Yes, we're back. We're back again in Train Sim World. We're back again for some more train fun. And this time we're back again also in the East Coastway, not Rusignor as it says up there. We're going to this time have a look at freight. We're going to do the tutorial for the class 66 and see if there's a route we can do to take it on. We're back with a normal schedule every single Wednesday now. So grab that guidebook to all things trains and let's go. So yes, hi there, Steve here. Welcome back to Train Sim World. And yes, welcome back to the regular schedule. After taking a couple of weeks off to recharge my batteries, we're back with a normal schedule now with Train Sim or Train Sim World or something trainy every single Wednesday on the channel. On a Monday is something from OMSI. And on a Friday, something from Fernbus, with every other Saturday being some flight, the opposite Saturday being some tourist bus, and some other stuff chucked in there, I'm sure. So yes, last time we did the introduction to Class 37 on Train Sim World for the East Coastway. This time we're going to carry on our training. And so we've done the class, sorry, not 37, 377. We've done that one, and this time we're going to do the Class 66. So let's get ourselves introduced to the 66. Yes, after a couple of weeks hiatus, we're going to be returning to a regular slot now every single Wednesday, something trainy on the channel. And a huge thanks, as I did say in Monday's OMSE video, to all the nice comments that I got supporting me for taking a couple of weeks off. So thank you very, very much for that. Much needed.
Welcome to this BR Class 66 diesel-electric locomotive in EWS livery. This brief introduction will cover shunting wagons within a yard and manual operations of junctions. Climb aboard to get started.
Okie dokie. I've got to open the door, surely. And close the door. Okay, and open that door. That's the thing.
A lot of time will be spent in the driver's seat.
Well, that's probably a good thing if you're a train driver. How did we squeeze around there? Blimey.
Activate the auxiliary systems as indicated.
What, where now? Who, where? Engine... What? Set reverser master key to on. Okay. Use the right cursor to navigate the EM200 display. What? Okay. That says it's 2 yards away, so it's not letting me do a thing, is it? Hang on. Okay. So use a down arrow to navigate. Okay. Use the down cursor. Press F3. What? Press F2. I'm just pressing things it's telling me. I'm not sure why I'm doing it. Set the engine run, generator field and fuel pumps to on. Oh, there's a train. Okay. So engine run, fuel pumps and generator.
The reverser is used to determine the direction of travel.
Okay. So reverser on forward.
We'll be coupling to the wagons ahead and preparing the train for departure. The automatic brake is the main system used for slowing down the train.
Okay. And I haven't got my... Okay, I have to do this manually. Hang on, I just got to turn on my... there we go. That actually do a thing? No, that's... Okay, I was got to arm it. Also use the... hold automatic brake to release. Oh, okay, release. Okay, I wasn't reading the thing. And so the brake pressure gets to 5. Okay. Which it's done.
Use the throttle lever to apply a small amount of power. Avoid excessive power or there may be a collision.
Well, you never know. We're moving. There's movement. It's happening. There's moving. Doesn't that sound good? Oh, I can't cope with this speed. It's ridiculous.
Reduce the power.
Done that. It's just such a good noise. I'll put the game volume up a little bit. I don't know why I did what I did up here. It didn't really explain what I was doing. It just said, do this, do that, do this. Which, although it's a tutorial, it should be saying, well, you need to do that because of this. You need to do this because of that.
If you stop short, release the brake and apply power again.
Okay. So there isn't actually a normal brake. I've got to use a lever down here to stop before the wagons, not sort of crash into them. Okay, so I've got to do the applying thing. I'm like, okay, that might have been a bit too soon. So we'll accelerate again. Not very rapidly, obviously.
This locomotive is fitted with screw-link couplings. These require the driver to leave the cab and manually couple the vehicles. Climb down from the cab and attach the coupling between the vehicles.
Okay. We've got that side because it seems easier than the other side. So jump down from the cab. Couple the formation to the... We're saying I've got to go that way. 765, 5 yards. 6, 7, 8. Okay, can't make up its mind where I want to go. Up there, down there. Okay, is this me? I think I'm too far away. I'm going to go back inside and move forward. Let's do the release brake thing. I can't couple them when I'm that far apart. Now I've just bounced off them again. Okay, I think there's an issue here somewhere. Right, so I've coupled. Okay, apply the brake. Get back out of the chair. Go back down there. So it's actually... Oh, manually coupled. What was the screw thing then it's on about? Hold automatic brake and release until... Okay, so you've got to do the releasey brakey thing again. No, not apply, release. Okay. Oh, that's properly smoky now. So it's surprising actually how much power you've got to put in to get it to move. Although I'm going backwards and I've got the wrong lights on at the rear, but you know, that it didn't tell me to do that. Oh, that's properly smoky.
Reduce the power to zero and allow the locomotive to coast.
I was just getting excited. I was supposed to see where I'm going. Okay, so I've got to apply the brakes going backwards. And I stopped short. Okay, that was a practice run. That was me practicing doing the brakey releasey thing. It takes a lot more power to get it moving. I like that. Oh, you're having a laugh, aren't you? Okay, no, we'll I'll do that again. Third time lucky then with the releasing of the brakes. There we go.
It's now time to run the locomotive around the train. Climb down and uncouple the wagons.
Okay, let's get back. Thankfully I left the door open. Okay, where's the... Oh, there.
Return to the driver's seat and reverse the train back to the runaround position.
Run around. Okay. Oh, I've got to do the brakey release thing on it. You're going the wrong way. I am a fan of the noise that freight trains make, but some of the freight scenarios just don't really do it for me. So we're going to go past the points up here then, and then we have to turn around and go back down the other end. So that's probably all we're going to do from this video, I think.
Junctions in this yard are manually operated. This means they require the lever next to them to be moved by hand.
Bit old-fashioned, isn't it?
Climb down from the cab, walk over and operate the indicated manual junction lever.
Danger. There we go. Back to the cab. Does look nice. And that sound is really, really nice. I'll leave the door open. It's bound to be getting out again.
To move around the wagons, set the direction of travel and apply power to get moving.
So we're only going forward now. Neutral, forward. See, I'll put a link down below to the Discord server, if I remember. I'll also put a link to this route for Train Sim World. I haven't really done much as far as doing routes on it yet. We will do that. But I want to have a look at the freight stuff as well. The route itself, as we did some practicing in last time, does look really nice. So we'll do some passenger journeys for sure.
Reduce the power.
I've got to stop up here. Damn it. I was getting used to the braking. Two, one. Oh, stop again. Was that a go via then, or was that actually a stop? Get some actual speed going now. So we're going to go past the junction, stop, and I'm guessing reverse back down onto the wagons. Ready to go again.
Climb down from the cab, walk over and operate the indicated manual junction lever.
Okay. Seems to be a lot of in and out of the cab going on. Hopefully no other trains going down these lines next to me. It's slightly dangerous wandering about out here. Oh, we've got to set the other one. What? What's going on here? Well, on that. See, that's going to take me down here. Okay. Okay, return to the cab. That is not raining. Be a wet trip otherwise. Yeah, typical railway worker, you know, not in a hurry, although it would be quite dangerous to run on the tracks. It's just an iconic sound, isn't it? It does sound really, really nice. Okay, up the laddery thing, in the thing, sit down on the thing. Okay, reverse. I should have really released the brakes. And backwards we go. We've got to coast up to these wagons down here. It's really difficult to do with this automatic braking thing going on. Okay, that was a bit too...
Climb down from the cab and attach the coupling between the vehicles.
Well, not yet, obviously, because it won't quite reach. Well, that bump, I would say, meant that we arrived. Oh, that's dangerous. We've got the training to be out here.
Good work. That concludes this introduction. More details on the operation of this locomotive can be found in the manual.
And there we go. I did a thing. So go back to the main menu. So there we go. We will end that there. We've now been trained on the Class 66. So when we come back next time, we'll have a look at some of these scenarios and see what we can do. Because there's a few of them that we can do. We've done the French connection. There's a few of the ones we can do in the 377s. Maybe we'll work through those. If that's what you want to see, then please do let me know in the description below. If you're enjoying the videos, then give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe. I'll also put a link down below to the awesome Discord community that we have. So do please check that out as well. And yes, back regular slot now. Every single Wednesday there'll be something from Train Sim from me. So do hope you enjoy the content we've got coming. We'll look at some new routes. We'll look at some old routes. We'll look at some interesting routes and a mixture of electric, diesel, chuck in some freight. Might even do some steam again. You never know. I'll leave that there for now then. Until the next time, if you have been. Thanks very, very much for watching.